Good morning. What up? Lookskin. Lookskin. The funny thing is, I never know who they are, and then there's someone I've known forever in the Slack. Morning, everybody. Welcome to the latest edition of the Crypto Apocalypse, Part 47. Good morning. Do you follow the way? I always like people who have weird non-name names on YouTube. Shout out to him. Or them. HODL right now. Come on, people. People ask for some comfort. HODL right now. I brought my guitar, man. HODL right now. You know a guy with a beard like this had a guitar, right? HODL right now. You know, people ask me, Frank, what do you do when the market crashes? I HODL. Sometimes I trade. What are you guys buying this morning during the crypto? You can hear me, right? This would be a really dumb one if they can't hear me. I mean, I'll just erase it. But folks, I've got good news. Those of you who don't know, there's been a little dip in the crypto market this morning. Just a pullback. It's no big deal. We're trying to shake it off, but I did want to come on and encourage my friends. Good morning, everybody. This is Frank from PulseWave Trading. We're on PulseWave Crypto and PulseWave Trading YouTube. If you would kindly like and subscribe, and if you really, really love cryptos and profits and all that good stuff, you can like and subscribe to both channels. We would really appreciate that. So we're trying to get our crypto channel off the ground. And yeah, what are you buying today? All right. You're buying AUD/JPY shorts. Very nice. And then you're going to buy some XRP with that. Oh, look at this guy. You really know what you're doing. You're going from one market to the other. Incredible. Juan got some ICP. Yeah, for some people this morning, the question was what to buy. One PulseWave, it's not all bad news, folks. In fact, I'm going to show you our Bitcoin report. We don't usually show that, but today it's for bragging purposes. So we're going to show you last night's Bitcoin report. And it was looking pretty good. We'll check that out. In fact, I'm going to pull it up on this screen just so I have it ready for later so I don't lose it. It always asks me to log into my own website, which I think is rude. I think it should just know it's me, know I built the website, and let me in because it's mine. But we do have some really, wow, what a cool report that was last night. I want to make sure it's not like the day before. And when you have something so good, you want to make sure you're getting it right. Yeah, I'm going to drag that over to the other screen in a minute. But good morning. It's almost afternoon. I don't know. You're all over the world anyway, PulseWavers. Someone in this Slack room just said they were getting ready to go to bed. So it's a crazy day in the crypto markets. We got our HODL song sing-along. I did that live on the internet. It's a thing now. So that exists. But we do want to introduce something, the BMSU. This is a feature reserved for all PulseWave members. We call it the Bullish Mojo Storage Unit. So just to prove that we've got some mojo, let's see here. These are my breathing this morning. See, folks, I don't always predict when the crashes are coming. All right. The reports, Dex does the predicting with his reports, with his chart reading. But I told you, you got to learn how to chill. You got to learn how to calm down, and everybody else is freaking out. That's what trading cryptos, holding cryptos is all about. So this morning, I actually held my breath for a total of 2 minutes and 50 seconds, floating in outer space. So Wim Hof breathing method, check it out. That's real. Those are breath holds, folks. I did not breathe. I went, let a little out, and then sat there for 2 minutes, 50 seconds. It sounds terrifying. Sounds like a panic attack. Hey, Mark, how you doing? But what an incredibly soothing thing. Check out the Iceman Wim Hof. So I'm doing that because it's stressful times. People are asking, are we in the bear market now? We're definitely having a bearish day. So we're going to check some things out. We'll be talking. I brought up distracting things before I was done with my intro. We'll be talking about rally crash alerts that we've had on our reports, though, as you may suspect, most of the crash alerts we had, and certainly the sell triggers are often popping for a lot of things today. Just heard from one of our amazing traders in the room that he closed his Bitcoin short and is picking up some other things on sale, looking for opportunities that are coming up. And a lot of hurt for people, but also a lot of that happening as well, as there were a lot of people ready for this. Here it is. I said I was going to pull out our Bitcoin report. Let me maximize that sucker. I realize I'm still holding my guitar, just in case. Maybe there'll be a rally. And we'll, instead of singing HODL right now, I'll sing "See Told You So." Okay, so listen. HODL. I told you all HODL right now. And then, when it happens, you can come back to this. It's like a historical footnote. So we'll put the Martin away for now. The thing is falling apart. It's got cracks in it. The electronics falling out. But check out this Bitcoin chart, friends, or report. This is from yesterday. This is what we do at PulseWaveTrading.com. PulseWaver's got this report last night. I don't know, 6, 7 p.m. Eastern time. It had a 0 on the buy trigger, which is a new feature that Dex introduced, which means really, if you care about what the report says, what the algorithm's saying, that don't even look at it, right? So if anybody was looking to trade Bitcoin futures or Bitcoin spot or anything they were trading yesterday, PulseWave Trading, and they use these reports to help them make their decisions, that big egg right there would have helped you make a pretty important decision to start off. And then we had our long stop loss. You would have blown past that and been short at 41.88.4. So we usually don't give these out on the air, but this is long past blown out. So I don't think anybody's going to complain who paid for it. Who paid dearly for it? No, you didn't pay dearly for it. It's affordable. So, here we had a negative money flow alert, and we had downward with strong negative momentum. We came out of the bullish Kumo cloud and fell right into that momentum. So if someone was using this report, or actually if they were using the report from the day before, they were already short. And then they wrote it. So one of our traders this morning already liquidated got out of the short with profit, putting it into other things. And that's the name of the game. If you're in cryptos for the long haul and you want to trade them and not just hodl them, there are plays to make even on days like today. But I suspect many of you are like me. You hodl some, you trade others. And it's always a bummer when the market pulls back. But let's look at some news, see if maybe we can catch a clue as to what's going on. First, I have to say, nothing you hear from me is financial advice. I'm just a guy who improvises songs on the internet at his workplace. I work here. This is I make money off of this. And so don't take financial advice from a guy who does things like that. Let's check some things out. So this was, I love the documenting Bitcoin Twitter. Kathy Wood, I believe what happened after Elon took a position on Bitcoin, he got pushback from institutional shareholders like BlackRock. PulseWavers, I want to know. In fact, I'm going in the chat to demand more support. Let me pushy. I'm live, talking news. Come tell me what you think. It's like total psychopath. Like, when did Frank become our mother-in-law? So Kathy Wood, she says she thinks he got pushback from shareholders like BlackRock, who own the planet, literally. I don't think he expected that, but I think he'll come back to the mix. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Elon's head. It certainly does seem that whoever likes to push Bitcoin around the whales really took advantage of Elon's stuff. If not, pushed him to that in some way. Who knows? The powers that be are terrifying. They know how to manipulate even the likes of Elon. I'm joking. Very. So do you think your neighbor is a miner? If you live in Mongolia, here's a way to make some extra cash. If you live in Mongolia, you can report him to the authorities with a hotline expressly set up for this. I don't know if you can make cash off of it, but you can certainly sell your soul. So horrible thing. People reporting the miners. I don't know. Maybe they're saving the world. Elon stress tested Bitcoin community. We passed. When was this tweeted? Did we? Today? Okay. We passed. All right. I think we passed. We don't care. We're coming to it here. There's a tweet I'm looking for. Let me try to kind of skip to it because it's on my mind. It was from last night. Here we go. Yeah, this is from Cointelegraph last night, 11:45 p.m. On-chain analytics. This is very interesting. On-chain analytics show that new market entrants are panic selling at a loss while seasoned traders are holding strong. This happens again and again and again and again. In fact, this is a great tweet. This was retweeted by our old friend Cliff High this morning from Tim Pool. I like Tim Pool. I'm definitely a Tim Pool fan. Liberal, the greatest conservative commentator who is an avowed liberal. I guess I'm supporting the haters by saying that. Buy BTC in large numbers. Step 1, buy BTC in large numbers. Step 2, pump it so poor people buy in. Step 3, sell for a profit but hold most. Step 4, ignite panic sell-off so poor people lose. Step 5, buy up discount coins. Step 6, repeat. A little hard to argue. Experienced pulse-wavers, do you see anything wrong with that? It sounds about right. It sure feels like that's what's happening right now, right? You crazy conspiracy theorists might think things like that. But remember, conspiracy theorists, they're always crazy. If you watch that recent clip from Joe Rogan, you guys ever see that? You know, Burks, I'm not as smart as you look, Burks. The other day I had a very specific task and very specific money, and I ended up buying some ETH and getting stuck in it. And by stuck, I mean, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, and I was going to move it, and I was going to do that. It's just really stupid. Not the end of the world, but annoying. I did apply for Yes. Yep. Yeah, Burks is pointing out, look at that. I got so many tabs. I got to close some of these tabs I'm not using anymore because I've got so many open that I can't see my images or the titles of the tabs. So let me close them. We already did that one. Oh, corporate stocks tied closely to fate of Bitcoin are following the leading cryptocurrency into a sea of red Wednesday. Yep. This is a video here. Here's the intro.
Do not fall for their tricks, my friend.
So theatrical. Do not fall.
Cryptocurrencies are down, but there is a dirty game afoot.
Yes,
so
there is.
First must say, do not take any financial advice from me.
Yeah, he's as dumb as I am. Yeah, so interesting things happening. Well, Wells Fargo, I was trying to get to that Cliff tweet. I'll get to that. Thanks, Burke. While I'm here, though, I'm going to end up looking for it forever. Wells Fargo Investment Institute is in the final stages of onboarding an active crypto strategy for its wealthy clients. This was tweeted this morning, 8:37. So this came out while everybody was going to Twitter. This was coming out on Twitter when everybody was logging in to try to get out of their positions and sell stuff and go through all kinds of stuff. Another thing that we're getting in our Slack room is that all kinds of exchanges are down. Somebody said they were just able to get onto KuCoin and get out of some positions. Another person got stuck in a short and got wrecked, or a long or something. I don't know. They were stuck in something and they got wrecked by accident. So just a careless thing. It happens to people. It stinks. Plenty of room to come back, though. So just as the market's crashing, we're finding out Wells Fargo is making this announcement that they're finally making Bitcoin available to their customers, which is hilarious. Wells Fargo, if I recall, Wells Fargo is one of those banks that when you tried to buy from Coinbase, they would drive you nuts. They would like reject it and do all this crazy stuff. At least I found that back in the days. Already went over this one. From Crypto, crazy YouTuber, you cannot make this up. Big institutional investors are dumping Bitcoin, going back into gold, JP Morgan says. I actually had this on a phone call this morning. Someone said to me, I hear people are actually going into gold. It's like, it's pretty amazing. So who knows? Maybe this is our metals moment. Maybe that's what this is about. They all see a moment in metals. We'll see. I had this one is, it's funny. I didn't get on this one for this picture, but it's hilarious. Every bull market has to indoctrinate. This is from Popliano, the pizza guy. Started that great pizza thing yesterday. Every bull market has to indoctrinate the new class of crypto enthusiasts. Volatility is the name of the game. But then, and I was just going to read that. That was my little clip. I was going to move on. But then somebody put Michael Saylor working at McDonald's. Now, I don't agree with it, but it's funny. So you get it because never mind. This is interesting. I'm going to skip it for right now, but it's a great clip of a certain person who has a certain disability with their mind. It's the who trying to talk and forgetting what planet he's on yet again. Cliff makes the point they're covering it up. They're not merely denying it. They're covering up. I actually take it further. It seems to me like they're ignoring it. And he's talking about this guy stumbling over his words in ways that are horribly embarrassing. So covering it up, denying it, it seems to me like it's just being ignored. Like it's something that nobody will talk about. Maybe that's changed on the mainstream news. I only check in with it every few days. So sometimes I'm a little late on that. India's government reportedly looking to convene a panel in crypto regulation as a dated ban on cryptocurrency looms. Man, how many times have we heard this story? Bull markets, high volatility. 2017, there were two separate drawdowns of 40% during the year. They never are fun, but this is normal stuff for historical comparison. And then here's John Wick with a great graph of the past. So that one's a little. Billionaires offloading stock. Yes. Sailor bought more Bitcoin. We already covered this one. Oh, what's this image? I'm afraid to look. Oh, that was just a question from our room. So, but yeah, very, very crazy stuff going on. We've got rally and crash alerts. Let's look at a couple of charts before we move on with our lives today. Holy God, look at that. Look at that ADA chart. That 1 week chart. That's crazy. This is the weekly chart. I'll try to zoom in so you can see the wick. It's always hard to see the wick when I share these. But look at the wick coming all the way down. That's amazing. Incredible. Let me pull up the daily and the... Someone was asking things. I definitely am thinking of more ADA. Probably should have thought of it earlier today because it's coming back up. It's coming back up. We'll see. Let me see if we could get an expert on here. Algorand, since we're going alphabetically, they all the charts have this same candle on it today. Same dreadful candle. 4 hour on the left, the daily on the right. The Zalgo, let's see, Band's another one that I like a lot. Has the same candle. So, what's changed? Are they still inflating the dollar like crazy? Is crypto not the technology that can take us into the future and provide at least the possibility of fair financial markets, of being our own banks, of getting free from the scourge of central banking? I don't think anything's changed today except some prices. Things are on sale. And a new class of crypto enthusiasts just got big, expensive education today. And hopefully they're, you're telling your loved ones today's not the day where you make big emotional trades and decisions. It's the day you HODL. The funny thing is it's when you've been in crypto for a few years, today is one of those days like, oh, it's one of those, oh, okay, today we're going to do a crash day. Okay, we'll talk about the crash and how it's not the end of the world and it's going to be okay. And then after that comes this. Oh, this is a BitTorrent. I thought it was BTC. After that comes this move, right? Remember, we had these same conversations about how, oh my God, is this the end? Is it over? Is the bear market coming? We had that conversation here. We had it here. We had it here. But of course, we survived through all of this bullishness and bearishness in the past, and exciting days ahead. Also, can't let go of this. I know a lot of people miss out on some of the possibilities, but there were some amazing shorting opportunities in the PulseWave price triggers last night that I know some people have made out on. A lot of times people, if they're looking for opportunities like that, will stick with some of the bigger ones like Bitcoin or want to trade it on places where they can plenty of liquidity and tools to trade off of it and make money. So definitely some wins in the shorts, stacking up your cryptos overnight and getting ready for other opportunities. So what are you guys looking to? This is the thing. There are some of us who have some USDT, some who have a lot of USDT or dollars, I should say, sitting on the sidelines ready for such an occasion. So what are you guys looking to snatch up today? What is the thing that you're after? I mean, you've got DOT on sale for $27. ETH is on sale for $2,700. I'd put it on the like day old bread rack, but that's just my anger of using it. I don't know where the price is going. It's Litecoin doing the same. But in terms of sale prices, let's look at some of these sale prices here. So let me look for some of my favorites. We already looked at ADA. Cody, oh my God. Painful. Actually, no worse than anybody else. I got confused and looked over here. Hot mess. Here's Iris. What was that? Oh, I was looking for Theta. That's what I was looking for. Buying opportunity on T-Fuel. Would have been awesome if it was the other day when I was buying it. I'm stacking up T-Fuel for mainnet 3 with Theta. Oh my goodness, Theta's down to $6.70. Get to the bank. It's probably has bars on the windows. Definitely buying opportunity on Theta for me, not financial advice. I sing and provide songs on the internet. All right, let's hear from our dudes. Golden Burks. Hey, look at Burks is all ripped over here in his profile. I had no idea. Got some ETC, Digibyte, and Theta. Dude, can't see regretting buying Theta under $7. Like, I want to end the show and do foolish things with my bank account. What I mean is, we always say, risk capital, money you can afford to lose, right? With these sales prices, nice to have some on the side. Yeah, I don't know, folks. We're looking at the same chart over and over again. All of them have a huge red thing on. The question is, where is, whoa, are you serious? You're talking about Theta? 385? Holy cow. That's insane. Talking US dollars? Well, I guess it did. We did have the wick, right? Let's see where the wick went. You might have literally bought at the bottom forever, Burks. Legend. The guy's a legend. Let's see. The low of the day. Burks, 385 on the Binance chart is the literal low of the day right now. Hey, what's up, Mick? Morning, all. Snap up. Yeah, you're not kidding, man. All right, I pronounce the winner of crypto for this horrible day, the 19th of May. I pronounce Golden Burks the winner of the crypto markets today. Oh, dude, why did you say that? This is the internet. It's make-believe. And you bought it at the devil number? Now you might be the antichrist of the internet today, sicko. We don't. Oh man, if you would have kept your mouth shut, you would have been an internet legend forever, buying at the bottom of the market. But you're still a legend with me, man. That's amazing. Wow. Anyway, I should go before the viewership starts falling off. I think we've gone over all the news. I definitely am looking at some Theta. I tried last night, just totally unrelated. I tried to get a USDT loan on Celsius. I was all set up to get one on Nexo. This is kind of my story from earlier about how I got stuck in ETH. I was going to get a USDT loan on Nexo, and they changed their whole deal. Have you guys noticed this? Yes, Martin. Thank you. I'm supposed to be giving this kind of sage advice. To be fair, I did include, where is that screenshot? I included falling knives in my cute little way overdone thumbnail for today. Oh, guys, I never told you what the BMSU is. This is a big announcement. We've done this for the pulse waivers. It's the bullish mojo storage unit. Because what you have to understand, the reason I do all this breathing is to keep myself nice and chill, filled with positive energy. The thing is, because I love pulse waivers, I don't just want to keep it all for myself. I want to store it up for rough days. And so Dex and I, using algorithms, using all of our goodness from within, we created the BMSU. It's the bullish mojo storage unit, and we mounted it. On my face. There it is, folks. It's a biomechanical bullish mojo storage unit, prepared at all times to share with pulse waivers when we have bearish days. Because, folks, a bearish day does not mean you need to have bearish mojo, whatever that means. Okay? You can always have bullish mojo. You know why? Because I'm bullish on you, Burks, and everybody watching. I'm bullish on you because you're smart. Some of you pulse waivers are actually making money today. It's ridiculous, at least in Satoshis. Get a second mortgage, Frank. Put it all in crypto. You don't understand. You think you're talking to a normal guy. The reason I talk about risk capital all the time is because I'm like pricing how much my grandmother's worth on like Craigslist right now, right? So yeah, I say risk capital, but what I mean is don't risk keeping capital in dollars. But it's not always smart. It's emotional. Anyway, I love you all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope there was some useful information for you today. But I was specifically asked by PulseWavers, paying customers, to come and give a pep talk. So I brought my guitar. I sang. I made fun of myself. I put my beard on the internet. I'm putting myself out there for you people, and I know Dex is doing the same. So I tried to get our MVP on to read some charts, but I wasn't able to get him. But I'm sure he'll come on later and help you point out some bottoms if we haven't hit some of them already. But thanks for watching. Head over to pulsewavetrading.com. Get access to, where is that report I had? Did I close it already? Is it this one? Look at this. Oh, that's Bitcoin Cash. Actually, let's look at Bitcoin Cash. Someone was mentioning it this morning. I'm closing the show and then I start up again. Promise we'll stop after this. Bitcoin Cash. Oh, yeah. On sale down to $7.94. Let's see where the sell trigger was, since we're giving. Oh, we had a rally alert on that one. That didn't play out. You can't win them all, people. It's an algorithm. It's not, baby Jesus. All right. Very good. On that negative note, we'll end the show. Thanks for watching, everybody. We love you. Peace. God bless. Thank you for being with me and putting up with my silliness. All right. Take care, everybody.